Alright, we're jumping right back into League for Dark Matter and X Potion. We're in round 4 right now. We got the Luke Goers going against the Albit Sykes. Guado Glories are taking on the Ronso Fangs. And we are taking on the Kilika Beasts. So we actually ended up tying our last game. So right now on the actual leaderboards, we've got about 7 points. And the Kilika Beasts have 6. So this game is actually going to... A win for the Kilika Beasts puts them ahead on the scoreboard. It means that we're going to be knocked down to likely 2nd place. So we've got to be a little bit careful. We've got to be a little bit cautious. We brought Guado into the field for some experience gain, and I think that's really the big difference maker. Because we have Guado in the goal with only like 12 catch. Whenever they shoot on us, then we're just kind of deer in headlights what's going on, and we have a much weaker team. But in having a weaker team, we also have a obviously it's a much more challenging game, which is actually fun as well. But we're gonna pass between Noi and Ada here real quick. I'm mostly just trying to kind of get some experience for Noi because obviously he's a little bit behind. He's not top of the food chain when it comes to experience at all. So it's good to get him some. And we're gonna cheese a little bit. Oh, they got high risk. Okay, well this game's over. They foolishly put high risk on their goalie, and that is a recipe to lose right there. Keepa's unable to stop it. We're gonna go up 1-0. I mean, obviously, like a change off of high risk wouldn't have mattered there, but high risk just seems like one of those things that puts us in such a good position. You kind of don't want to see it. Like it makes the game so dominating on our end. I guess arguably we're kind of using high risk as well though, because we got Guado in the goal. It's like a forced high risk. Mep is going to go for the shot here. We're going to be able to block it, fortunately enough, and then we're going to push forward. And then back to Noi. So really it's grinding out that experience, getting Noi experience. Noi's just so far behind on the experience gain that it's incredibly difficult for him to level up, you know? Like that's the main challenge and main thing we're trying to surpass. Okay, we're gonna pass to Noi. And I think at this point, reading their positions, I don't think they're actually gonna bug us for the rest of the game. They're actually just kind of chilling, which is not good for them. Oftentimes when I see them in this position, what they'll sometimes do is they'll just go around in circles for the longest time. Or they'll take so much time swimming back and forward, there's not enough time to even counter us again. So in reality, what I'm seeing here is the opposing team's kind of quitting. They're kind of just giving it up, you know? They're like, yeah, whatever. We're not interested in winning anymore. It kind of feels like that, you know, which is kind of sad because you're like, come on, you could still do it, right? You got the power. All right, well we're gonna pass. Guado is almost out of HP here. It's not gonna be a big deal though. Noi will still get experience for passing and things like that. And this is quite a bit of passing, so this should make it so that Noi's a substantially higher level. Or sorry, gets substantially more experience. Obviously not a substantially higher level. Noi's at the point now where it would be nearly impossible to just purely level up Noi into some sort of super player. Noi just doesn't have enough of a gap between levels. When you're level 1 and you do 5 experience to level up and then 7 for level 3, you can kind of get away with getting a bunch of experience in one game. But when you're at this level and every single level up's over 100 experience, or at least in Noi's case probably around 60, it's very unlikely to get 2 level ups in a row. It's just not a common circumstance. Yeah, we're gonna pass to Noi, and that is gonna end it 1-0 for the first half. And like I said, we should have gotten quite a bit of experience, and we'll check on that as well. See what we got. So a little bit of experience for them, a lot for us. That's good to see. So level 50 Noi Guado got more HP, attack, block, endurance, and pass. So Noi's just, he's moving up in the world, level 50, and more importantly, a little under 2,000 experience. I'm trying to think if I have a good judge. I don't really have a good judge right now. But like you see level 78's around 4,648 experience. So he's close. He's close to everyone else. I don't know, I guess close isn't the right word. He's getting closer. I think overall it's going to take around 8,000 experience to level up fully. But we'll see what we can do. And by 8,000 I mean Noi needs about another 6,000 experience. He's already got about 1969 or something like that, or 68. I forget the exact number. But Noi should be in a really good spot. That's the thing though, like if you imagine like how long it would have taken with him in the goalie box, I mean it's crazy. And I'm okay playing those games and kind of like getting there if I have like high risk to equip to him, but because I wasn't able to get high risk for Noi, it just felt like a situation where it's like I have to do something else. Like I have to move Noi into a different position, because like 1,200 games of Blitzball is like all good and stuff, but there's so many other things I want to record with Blitzball that I didn't want to spend like 1,200 videos on the Guado Glories journey, you know, because I don't know if the videos would have even been like unique enough, you know what I mean? Because it's we're definitely dominating, and because Nav Guado is so high on the experience, like it's just really difficult to have like a match that he doesn't dominate. Because he's so powerful. He's level 99. He's one of the best Blitzball players in the game. It's definitely tough for him not to just take over. I know this would be kind of silly, but it's kind of a shame that they don't have the ability to like evenly distribute experience, kind of like how the battle system works. I think that'd be kind of fun, as like at least an option, because it feels like often what we see is we just have one player get super highly leveled, and if it was like a balance where everyone got like 15 experience a half based on what you did, or like 20 experience, you know, like depending on how it went, like it feels like it would be a better experience overall. People went the exact opposite direction, and we're gonna go up 2-0. Alright. So Guado is going to tap through. I would say he's not able to get the ball, but Mep's pass is going to most likely not make it. Already fails right at Gira Guado too. That is tough. It's just like one of those situations where there's too much block on our team, and the Guados naturally have a high block. So even passing amongst any of them is just such a risk. It's nearly guaranteed to fail, in all honesty. It's definitely not a high likelihood of success in any way. But you know, they still try. They still try. I respect it though. If you don't try, you can't succeed, right? Alright, well, we're going to pass with Noi and Otto here. Just getting Noi and Otto a little bit of experience. I think we might be able to get another level up for Noi. It's kind of tough to say, but I think we can. That'll mean that he's level 51 with just over 2,000 experience, and this is like skyrocketing. This is what we've done with other series. It's kind of reverting back to our old habits, but what we've done with other series is that we've passed with our goalie, we've gotten their experience up, and we've made it so that we get to level 99 significantly faster than if we had played the regular way with everyone in their default positions. I think we did the Ronso a little bit different, even though I think we put like Gosna or something in the goal, and then brought Zamzi into the midfield, like when Gosna was like level 95, because we figured that Gosna was going to get there. So we just figured it's like, it doesn't make sense to just get him that little bit of experience when he's naturally going to get it in the goal. Like there's not really a reason to push him to 99 in the field, he'll level up over time. But yeah, it looks like we got a little bit of experience for them. We probably got significantly more, of course. And then a level up for both of our quote-unquote defenders. Guado leveled up, more endurance, block, catch HP, and then Noi with more HP, but level 51. That's important. Looks like Nettis' contract with the Albed Sykes has expired. Nettis is going to be staying for about 16 games. Brother's contract with the Albed Sykes has expired as well. He's gone, and oh, that is bad. That is, oh my gosh. In what world would you ever replace Brother with Grave? Well, Grave is now on the team. The Albed Sykes are no longer a force to be reckoned with right there. He is there for 13 games. Iskin's contract with Guado Glories expired. He's going to be staying for about 10 games. Savanda's contract with Ronso Fane's expired. She's staying for about 23 games. And we've got the Luka Goers taking out the Albed Sykes 5-2. Obviously, Ronso Fane's take out Guado Glories 2-1. Vixen with the early goal, 15 seconds in. And then we just take out the Kilika Beasts, pretty much sealing our first place position. Ooh, we got Basik Ronso contending now for top scorer. Alright, well that should be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.